your arms to paddle you. Use your legs to keep the sail from dipping in the water until you're ready to stand up. When you're ready to stand up, you slide the sail into the water, and you need to make sure the centerboard is down. You need to stand up with your back facing the wind. So it's kind of swirly right now. So we'll say that the wind is coming this way. So girls, if like your little wispies blow that way, you can tell that's where the wind is going. This is the uphaul. So you're gonna grab onto that. You need to have your feet one on one side of the mast, just like this, not sideways like this, and not like this, okay? It needs to be like this. An important thing is that you need to keep your back straight. You shouldn't be picking up the sail like this. You need to squat down and lean and pull with your legs. It's not necessarily about strength, it's about balance. When you're ready to pick up the sail, squat down, lean back, wait, be patient. Don't try and strong arm that up because it's going to cause your balance to go off and you're going to end up falling in. Slowly haul the sail up. I'm walking hand over hand till the sail gets up in just the corner of the sail, which is the tack end, is dragging in the water. This is called the neutral position. You shouldn't be moving too fast or too quickly. If you go too fast, you can hand over hand and walk it down. A couple of things. The tack end of the sail needs to always be at the back end of the board. The front of the board is where it's kind of pointed. The back end is where it's straight and flat. If it's not that way, you're going to need to swing around. I'll show you how to do that. So just to get it up, lean back, hand over hand. I'm going to be grabbing the boom with my left hand so that I keep the tack end of the sail towards the tack end of the board. So I'm going to grab with my left hand right up here. Once I feel comfortable, I'm going to move that down, keep holding onto the uphaul, and put both hands on the boom. Notice that there's like an imaginary V in between myself and the sail. That's important. If you hold it like this, with your arms bent and tight, any slight shift in the wind is going to lose, you're going to lose your balance, you're going to fall in. So, your arms are extended. You can kind of squat down when you get some wind, okay? And you're pulling against that sail. So you can see that I'm moving. To steer, put the tack end down, okay? You're going to turn, the wind will push you up this way. If you put it towards the nose of the board, the wind catches in the front and you will go downwind. So I have a pretty strong, you can use not very much wind and you can start to go. So this is going downwind. This would be going upwind. You can see how the board turns slightly. If I want to turn and come back, I dip the sail in neutral position. I need to swing the board around, but my back needs to stay to the wind. So I use my feet and I walk around the other side of the board, swing the sail around the back end. So I turned myself and I turned the board. Now I pick up, I grab with my right hand my back, which is blowing this way. So I have to keep facing this way. So I have to spin the board underneath my feet so the board is facing that way. This is one of the hardest parts. Slowly, hand over hand. Okay. Swing. I'm rotating the board with my feet and my calves. I swung the sail over the front of the board. Now the board is facing that way, but I'm still facing the same way. Walk my hands up the pole, grabbing with my left hand this time because the back of the sail has to be at the back of the board. And I squat down, wait to catch the wind, and I'm ready to go again. Same rules apply. Stay away from the edge of the lake because there's no wind there. You're going to get stuck. So have fun and try it out.